about ready. Okay. So, while I wait to see who all might pull up, I'm gonna test a few things out. Even though this is definitely not my preferred way to play. I got this simple little fire water grass setup. What's up, Bruno? Happy time zone to you. How you doing today? I know you got school going on and stuff like that. I could maybe run a little victory bell with this too. Although I obviously have a preference for my Venusaur. That sucked. I didn't go today and we got tomorrow off. Oh, bet. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chilling. Right? Oh man. Oh, I didn't put the Mega Stone on this thing. Oh, fail. No, that's epic. That Chandelure, Mega Chandelure, that's crazy. You can use Legends in Ranked. It's very annoying. It's super lame. That's why I would much rather play with viewers.
Shut up! Sorry.
She's talking to the dogs. Somebody knocking at the door. Oh yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Shut the door.
Okay. Let me try that again.
Go tell Darwin to be quiet. Go tell Darwin to be quiet.
Yeah, so unfortunately, the Season 2 ZA meta is just all Xerneas. The bright side of that is you do kind of get a lot of steel types to try to deal with that. Oh my god. Was that really worth it though? Okay, Mega Pyroar, I see you. Still getting one shot. Now I might have to put Hyper Beam on my Drampa. That's going nuts. There we go. Just switch to the Venusaur. Let me see if this one works a little better, and I may try Victory Bell as a switch up as well. But hey, if anybody in chat trying to play, let me know. I'd much rather play without the freaking Xerneases. Come on, Skarmory, get out of there. Boom. Oh, I got killed too, though. Is he turning you into a villain right now? What you mean? To be a gooner. Yeah, I gotta say, don't love this team, and they just don't understand Bunny Girl Senpai. They need to watch it first. Bro, it does sound like a Super Gooner anime. Alright, let me switch something up real quick. Let's try this. I don't think it's gonna be better. It's literally about quantum physics. Yeah, bro, I don't think millennials get that kind of stuff. Take it from me. I think it's going over my head right now. Should have switched.
Subscribing really helps the platform. It makes a huge difference in trying to make the news more transparent. Thank you, Ground News, for sponsoring. Now on to the animals that we want to talk about. So I actually don't have much to say about the early positive Reyes in the last period, which is shocking because in the next 30 years, it's taking flight. They're massive and it's complex and huge and massive. So it's not that flight is insane.
Aw, no switch. No way. Yeah, I knew that the victory bell would not be better. Damn. But yeah, shiny Mega Pyro, man. This is a beautiful Mega right here. Yeah, I didn't know the shiny was like that. That's a flex right there. I'm gonna keep giving Victory Bell a chance. Oh, I need that switch. But you know what? That's fine.
Jasper,
Here we go.
go away from this living room.
Watch out. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a fire attack. Let's get a fire attack. There we go.
You don't have to keep a lot of it down here. So just how big was this fly? The preserved lake was about 14 inches, just over a foot long. But it gotten kind of chipped over the millions of years that it spent in the rock. So we're missing about a quarter of its
Just go on and get out of there, Starmie. Go on and get out of there.
15 inches long. Dr. G, right? Science and science, good
Dang, there's my green power up that I needed. You need a good emerald ROM hack. Have you played Emerald Sea Glass? Yeah, Emerald Sea Glass has a lot of really good stuff in it. Oh, I'm doing something. I got another little setup for ranked battles too. And actually, I think this is where I'm gonna use my Venusaur. This is the one. Oh wait, one more thing. Yeah, that's the one I was doing the mono fairy run on. It's got more stuff than I thought it did, and you should look up the cheat codes as well if you're interested in that kind of thing, which, you know, you can choose which ones you do and don't use. They can help you make different kind of runs. Flareon on the board. For how long have I been live? Not long. Not long at all. But yeah, like I feel you on the cheat code thing. I just brought it up because, like, for example, I use the cheat codes to set up my mono fairy run so I could get like a different starter, all that stuff.
Which, if you're like me, you're probably going into it like, how compelling can a single paper be to disrupt the previous scientific understanding so drastically? Pretty fucking compelling, as you will see. It was published by PhD student
They don't have gens 1 through 9. Yeah, I mean, most of the time in ROM hacks, the cheat codes, they just let you customize your run. Peep the frost last. It's not that strong, but it's very flex. What's up, Solid Cupid? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Zero kills. Yeah, like I said, it's not that strong. You trying to play? Because I'd rather test my stuff. I sometimes just am not being serious enough for all these meta teams and things like that. You trying to get on? Okay, bro, your frost last got obliterated. But it is very large and pretty. It's difficult to fit on the screen. It's such a flex, and that's what I was really trying to show y'all. Who gave you a hat? Bro, I changed my whole drip. Oh, and by the way, I don't think you were here. I was using Pyroar. I'm totally sold on Pyroar. Pyroar is definitely very cool. Mega Pyroar more specifically, but run through ZA with the all ghost team. Yeah, Frostlass is awesome. Chandelure, that's awesome. Of course, you got some classics like Gengar and Sableye. Who's online? Y'all trying to play some? But I'm a let me go back to this Pyroar team. Although Victory Bell just objectively is not as cool as Venusaur. I like Victory Bell, but it's not Venusaur. Block Tails, what's that? Paper Mario X Earthbound. Wow. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm just chilling, messing around with stuff.
But yeah, that's the update for now. I'm gonna give you a tour when it's all decorated and everything. I hope you're excited. If you know anything about green screen and what I'm about to do is very obvious to our homework, please let me know. Here's what I'm concerned with. Here's what I feel like you can do that well. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I hope it doesn't. I don't think everybody does it. Maybe, but if there's anything you can show us, let me know. Other than that, let's
Yeah, that's it right there. Double kill. Okay, I got you, maybe. Oh wow, how they get the black and white like that? Victory Bell takes no hits, bro. Alright, let's bring out my other setup just a little bit more. Right. I got no kills. No, he's with his mom. Whoa, that's a okay. A watchhog just got a double kill. His mom does not like the VR headset either at all, so it stays with me. This Fairy Dragon Steel team, man, it does not do well. There is a lot of other like games that I've been wanting to get into as this one starts to die down, and having him help me out, or be involved in whatever way with me getting into some Hollow Knight maybe, because like I don't know, I know it probably wouldn't matter that much, but I don't want to play Silk Song when I've never really played Hollow Knight. Plus I already have Hollow Knight, I just never really played it. Damn. Bloons Tower Defense. I mean, look, it's not that I don't like those kinds of games. But for stream, I try to do nice. Nope, not you. Come on, switch. Hello, Artemis. Oh, we cooking. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over, champ. Actually, wait, let's just play Dokapon. What did you say you played Dokapon Kingdom on? You say you played on the Switch? Dokapon would be awesome, and on the Switch I could play with the viewers, but I think that's okay, so very niche games like that is exactly the kind of thing that I'm talking about, much more so than Hollow Knight, but Hollow Knight's just kind of like something I never tried, right? But also, what would be a great stream outside of because we have it for the Wii, and we also have it on an emulator for the PS2, but it could be easily acquired for the Switch or on Steam. But what also would be a awesome stream is me, Danielle, Damon, and Jasper, which Jasper is her son, playing Dokapon in the house, just 4-player. That would be a good one sometime too. It is on the PS2, yes. Like I said, I'm running on an emulator, so like the reason why I put it on an emulator through PS2 is because I had thought maybe the four of us in the household could play it together. And you know, sometimes you just get stream ideas like this and they're just in the back of your head for forever. But one way that I could, because I don't have a capture card that could hook up to my Wii, so I would either need to buy some form of adapter or maybe use an emulator. So that's why I have it on a PS2 emulator, so that I could put it on stream easily if I wanted to. But another way to do that is to get it on the Switch. Another game that's on the list. I have 2 Digimon related games that are on the list. Which, side note, this list already has Digimon World 1 on it, because I played that on stream multiple times. But I also want to play Digimon World Next Order, which is like Digimon World 1. And I also want to play this Pokemon, I can't remember, it's something Nova. There's this ROM hack that I found that replaces all the Pokemon with Digimon, and it looks pretty sick. And bro, if I'm being honest, it's only because you always hear that it's like not a good practice for the algorithm. And sometimes I do just blatantly ignore those types of advice. But if it wasn't for hearing that kind of thing all the time, there's so many random nostalgic PS2 games that I would play on the channel just because that's how I grew up. That's just my era, bro. There we go. Finally got a kill. There we go. Got 2. Yo, what's up, Mac? I am just playing around with some random mons that, I'm trying for the first time. Play Parappa the Rapper 2. Bro, I got way more fire PS2 recommendations than that. I tried to drop the knowledge in Max chat. I asked if y'all heard of Mr. Mosquito. Bro, I got so many fire PS2 hidden gems. Max, sometimes you just gotta accept people the way that they are. Bruno might be a sicko, but I just try not to think about it that much. Nah, but like OG PS2 version Persona 3, oh yeah, Chef's Kiss. But it is best if you just try not to think about it, because I really think it's a generational problem. I think that the whole younger generations are just losing it. Gooner. Just going down the rabbit hole. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. So, kind of funny story. The reason why Persona 3 is like the Persona game that I am the most familiar with is because when I first started dating Danielle, I would always work Monday through Friday, but her work schedule was a little more, like, you would say, varying. She worked in retail, so it was whenever. So sometimes I would come over for the whole weekend and she'd have to work. I'd be like, whatever, I'll just chill here. But like, she had a PS2, like, OG actually had a PS2, not emulating. And so I would just, while she was at work, just mess around with whatever she had for the PS2, because it's like my jam, as I've been saying. And she had that game, and I had actually never played Persona, and was like, yeah, I gotta try this. And I put some hours in that. Just chilling while she was at work. Anytime she was, for like, I couldn't tell you how long when we first got together. Hey, where'd all the scissor go? Yeah, no, and that's the other thing I'm saying. I was hooked on that stuff. Amazing soundtrack. Don't even get me started. I haven't finished the answer either. Yeah. Because I actually finished the game in Persona 3 Portable for this. I have it on the Switch. Which brings me right back to my original point of why I need to stream certain PS2 games, even though they really don't have anything to do with the rest of my channel. I don't really care sometimes, and when I have that feeling, that's what I need to do. Oh dang, you had the flu? Hell yeah, that feeling when you've been sick and then you finally want to eat and you just remind you to be grateful for the little things. Hey, calm down. See, we just... Did you really feel good about killing each other like that? Well, you see, then we get back to other problems though. While I could emulate it, I'd have to I wouldn't have my whole... I'd have to stream the whole damn playthrough. Because we'd have to start over. Which is not a... That's a good problem to have, but... I can't hook up the PS2 to the capture card. No shot. Oh. Which yeah, I could definitely make short work of the majority of that game. It wouldn't take us that long. Yeah, nah, I kind of threw that. But yeah. I hope you get well. I hope you get all the way better. Finish healing that freaking late fall weather changing flu. Hate that. Children just be walking sickness. I mean, it's kind of true, especially when they go to school. At least your child that you live with doesn't go to school. Oh, never mind. Charlie went to daycare and I've been mad sick. Yep, that's what I'm referring to. That's the thing I'm talking about right there. Oh my goodness. Did you see my Venusaur just get clapped? This is a kill. Oh, how dirty. The robbery. Alright, we got this. No. That's not what I wanted. You can get this shadow ball. Dang. Couldn't fire the blizzard off, huh? Here we go, maybe. Yup. Stole that. Daycare is prime spot for sickness, yeah. Oh god. And the little ones, they don't even know where their hands have been. They have no sense of self-awareness. Is that a mail truck I hear outside? Because I need some energy drinks delivered to my house. I do be battling. You trying to battle? Because these ranked battles are much less cool than just messing around with friends. Only reason I'm playing the ranked battles is because nobody really said anything about trying to get in some battles, and if I do it this way, it does at least give me some small reward. Little in-game money stuff. Ooh, nice dodge. Ah! Nope, we out. Can you fire the dark pulse, please, sir? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of there. Come on. Nothing. Alright, you gotta switch. Dang, I still didn't get a kill out of that. I also only use mons that are not often used, and I'm also not a tryhard. I just want to see the cool Pokemon on the field. Like, I need to get me a Chandelure so I can be like that person right there. Although, I do have this massively tall Frostlass. This is what I like right there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Who cares if I die when I'm doing it? I don't think I put Frostlass high enough on my tier list. I did. Not a great, yeah, this is not a great reward grinding method, but at least they give me more than nothing for playing. I need to go run to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna throw up the private room. Of course, anybody's watching, welcome to join. Oh yeah, and that's just how you play. I just don't take it too seriously. I just like to see the cool Pokemon on the field with their 3D. You know, the visuals are good. I mean, one thing about them, they're going to put on a spectacular stage show if you go see them.
She was like, I have to make sure I can scream so hard because I was going to be doing a video.
I put Frostlass in A tier, but it was very low in A tier. I don't know if that was a good placement or not. So I just put on, by the way, we can talk about any rule set you want to do, Iris. I usually just kind of default to the 6 Pokemon, no legends. Ah, yes, the big tree. All right. Ooh, got the green boost. Dang, I was trying to get out of the range of that. I knew it was coming. Should've just switched to Frostlass. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nope, you're dead. Yep. Ooh, beautiful. Dang. Yeah, you know. Victory Bell really not that impressive in battle. I guess that's just never gonna change. I do want to try some different move sets with that Pokemon. See if I can get it working much better. GG. We can run a couple of them too. I like to do at least 2 out of 3. And that's the least. I got nothing but time. Whatever you want to do. Don't mess with me. I got a little lucky there, I feel like, because that Lucario probably should have cooked me. Okay, see, then we gotta go for the tiebreaker.
No.
Nice.
And that sale makes for some of the sickest fossils I've ever seen in my entire life. Mark my words, I will be getting that skeleton back. So get me that skeleton fine. I'm not done. Before we get to the next captain, I have to grab what the fuck is
Whoa, when did you heal back up? I didn't get that memo. Oh no. Got you with the hazards. Damn. Guess I didn't get the focus blast off. Nah, she pulled up for the last one. She said she gotta get me. She said I gotta get a W. GG's, GG's. Oh yeah, Trevenant definitely put in the work that last one. That'll do. I want to see, do I have any other energy drinks sitting outside if I finish this one right here? 'Cause I'm about to finish my last one. Here, if anybody wants to play again, I'll throw up another room. And I'm gonna go see if there's energy drinks outside. There was, in fact, energy drinks. Yeah, I'll help you evolve, if you're honest. We'll do that while I open up this package from Amazon. Hi, Toby. No, I'm not gonna steal it. No, 3369 is the code. Yeah, I think Art's been around. He just hasn't been streaming. He's a little distracted, I think. It is there. Wait, I think I need to evolve this for Pokédex. It's not shiny, but and what's cool is when you trade evolve with a streamer, you can still watch your Pokemon evolve. Why is Onyx so off center of the screen though? And then they zoomed out a little bit for Steelix to make it better. Why didn't they do that for Onyx? I see Mebby hopping on. No worries. I appreciate you. I'm sure that helped with my Pokédex as well. I don't think I have that. Yeah, see, there we go. And I got Alakazam. See, that's a level up. I haven't been working on it, guys. I haven't been working on it. So what we doing? I'm gonna throw it up, see if we trying to battle. It's no pressure. I just appreciate everybody coming, hanging out. You know, it's Sunday. A lot of times on Sunday, I'm not as motivated to stream because I'm too busy watching NFL football. But the Broncos played on Thursday. That's my team. And there's other games going on. I was watching a little bit this morning, but kind of felt like I'd rather stream. Because trust me, it's definitely no pressure. I appreciate everybody hanging out, but y'all don't got to join in these battles. If I was bored, I'll play the freaking pinball some more. Some people kind of like that when I play that. And what's my Pokédex at? Like 10%? 15%? Gotta grind that one out. But not right now. Right now, I'm gonna keep messing around with maybe I'll mess with my moves a little bit. Try out some different move combinations. But I just figured I'd leave it open for a couple minutes if anybody wants to hop in. But yeah, speaking of Pokemon Pinball, I have it's not a physical list, but I have like a mental list of some games that I want to kind of preview and premiere. If I get totally bored, I might turn on this Digimon game, the Rum Hack one, and because it looks, I don't know if some of y'all maybe seen, I did the Yu-Gi-Oh one where they replaced all the Pokemon with Yu-Gi-Oh card monsters, but that was lit. And this Digimon one on the surface looks better, although I think the Yu-Gi-Oh one was very true to Yu-Gi-Oh. It was OP. I have played Radical Red. I have Radical Red. I've done a couple streams of it too. But the thing about it is, the furthest I've ever made it in a Radical Red Nuzlocke is Nugget Bridge, the rival battle. Let's play Persona 3 Trust. Bro. That is not the worst idea. It's actually a good idea. But in order to do that, I have to get off stream and make a new thumbnail. Gotta make a new thumbnail if I'm going that far out of the Pokemon space. But like I said, I do have Persona Portable. That's why you don't Nuzlocke it. That's a great point. I actually want to Nuzlocke another game. I have never forgot that I didn't finish Infinite Fusion, and that's still one of my favorite ROM hacks of all time. But I've seen some, like, I guess you would call it trailer videos. I don't know if that's the appropriate word because it's fan made, but I've seen some trailers for Pokemon Infinite Fusion Hoenn, which I assume is the same thing on a different map, and I'm like, that's great. Play Neo X, that's the one you've been playing. Yeah, I spent a couple months in like 2023 probably playing Infinite Fusion. It was before I started playing PokeRogue a lot. I played a lot of Infinite Fusion, and the furthest I ever got in any of my Nuzlocks was the same place, was to Zapmo Kuno, and then I got clapped. PokeRogue honestly is that's a classic. PokeRogue was goated, man. I had some of my best YouTube days on PokeRogue too. Oh yeah, and speaking of arts and PokeRogue in the same sentence, it was also comedy when he played PokeRogue. Bro, he was the worst PokeRogue player ever, and it doesn't make any sense. He failed the Blue Star Shiny on stream. Cannot believe it. Dang, that would have been a kill. Yes, bro, he failed a blue star shiny. Like, with me actively being like, no, bro. He was like, what do you mean? And then just killed it. Izzy was in the chat losing her mind. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, he did the classic, why it look like that? I should kill it. And it's like, how are you playing like this is your first day on Pokemon? Wow, surf right into the telephone pole. Yeah, the multi-Xerneas battle. So annoying. Oh, Electros. That's a mega I gotta try. There we go, finally. Now I'm stuck with Starmie. Never mind. Oh yeah, I used to love Xerneas as a Pokemon. But this is just ridiculous. Hey, I like it when I get a nugget and a pearl. That's not bad. No matter if I can gen Pokemon or not, I still need all the money I can get in this game because I want all the drip. I want to be wearing different outfits like every week. Ooh, I see a scissor. It's not that I don't like my outfit. I want to make a lot of different ones though. That's an element of this game that I appreciate and want to show appreciation for. Oh, come on. I don't even know what just killed me. That guy? Wow. That double kill though. I don't even know what's been. Oh, it's the Pikachu. I always miss the Pikachu. You know what? Forget this. Never mind. I really like the choices in Sword and Shield too, but yeah, no, this is the best they've ever done. That's easy. I couldn't do nothing like that whole battle. Oh yeah, definitely like the photos too. Although I gotta continuously update mine, and I'm not developed the habit yet. Oh my god. Oh wait, we're good. Not really though. Honestly, just freaking pieced me up. Crazy to see channel grow to this point. We used to work together at Amazon in 2020. Hope all is well. Okay, I remember you. What's up, man? I hope you've been alright. I see your channel been growing as well. You know, man, I just been outside this whole time on YouTube doing a thing. I do remember that though. I'm actually back at the same Amazon again. So I've recently, that thought has crossed my mind a few times. But this time I'm on day shift, and it's a little bit different in all that regards, but Dang, can't steal a kill out here. There we go. Wow, really? And play Geometry Dash. Can't believe they didn't give me that kill. No, these battles are getting a little old at the moment. I actually think I should make a new profile picture. That's what I want to do. In order to do that, I'm going to bring out you because I made my outfit kind of to match Pyroar. Kind of. Look, I ain't saying we twins or anything. Now, how do I... Okay, this might be kind of nice. Where are we going, Pyroar? Where are we going? Let's get on the grass bridge. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no doubt. The early ranks definitely more fun. I agree with that. So let me see if I got this working right. This might take me a second of setup. But let me show you all a little preview of something that should be to come quite soon while I'm still hanging out on stream. I'm probably just bring up my pinball screen to do it though. Yeah, Nova Red. And like on my PC, I've tested this game out a little bit on my phone. On my PC, I haven't touched it, so I could like do the boring beginning part even. Or yeah, I could do here, even though it's still the wrong screen. It's bigger. Yeah, and so this probably won't be a Nuzlocke. One of the other reasons why I probably won't Nuzlocke this game is because it's the kind of game, the way they have the Digimon evolve is different than a traditional Pokemon a little bit, but not too much. They just have more branching evolutions, you know what I mean? Like in Digimon. And honestly, right, many of the Digimon have branching evolutions. To complete the dex, you may need to catch the same Digimon multiple times and give it different eggs. So in order to like enjoy it more, oh, let me turn off the volume if I'm a fast forward. In order to enjoy it more, I would probably not I wouldn't Nuzlocke it. Maybe after I beat it with some knowledge of what the Digimon do. The old Amungai name, shout out to Arts. Or Amungi, shout out to Danielle. So everything, of course, is Digi instead of Poki. But let's peep the starters. You got Tanamon, Grass type. These are all like baby level Digimon. Bukamon, actually my favorite of the three, low-key. Although I do like all three of them. Tanamon would probably be second favorite. And which means, I mean, the worst one, quote unquote, is Agumon and stuff. Nah, Koromon's really cool too, but I like to pick Bukamon. Some of the attacks have different names. Like, I'm assuming that's still Tackle. And even if it's not, it works the same. Let me go get this parcel. I also thought that this game would be a good game leading up into Digimon World Next Order, because honestly, for that game, I'm gonna need to learn a little bit more about which Digimon are which and what they evolve into. Get some Digiballs and our Pokédex. And now we can start catching stuff. This thing, obviously, as you already seen, self-destruct, so we just gotta throw it and hope for the best. We didn't get it. Now we also need to heal, because that thing's a menace. Another reason, can you imagine us locking this? It might have to be done at some point, but not right now. Let's try that again. Got it. I gotta get this guy some other moves, so yes, this is what we're doing. And if it isn't obvious, we need some more Digiballs. There, got tackle. But really doesn't matter against that guy. That's all the Route 1 Digimon I've ever seen pop up, so I wish I knew where to catch that thing though. I think that's what mine evolves into. but I've only lightly tested out this game, and when I seen that it had a pretty good Pokédex, I was like, you know, I think this will work for streaming. I'm not getting anything else to pop up here. Although I haven't tried very long. Here we go. That's something. So I guess that's a second water type. Peachymon. Oops. I think this thing is going to grow up to be a tank. Oh yeah. Come on now. That thing's like the ditto of the game. Yeah, it's even its final form. That's so weird. Try this. That thing has no defense though. Yeah, we could probably do this, right? Why not? It's a 2v6. Damn. Getting cooked up so far. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna move, ain't I? Oh, it certainly looks like it. Oh, I think this thing has the thing that turns normal moves into ice moves. That saved my butt right there. And that was pretty much my preview of Pokemon Nova Red. As you see, we got a whole Digimon can of worms to unpack. But I need some food, so I'm about to head out, Give my shout outs to everybody who spent some time with me here on Sunday. Shout out Bruno. Shout out Mebby. Shout out Solid Cupid. Shout out to Shiny Shuriken. Shout out to Iris. Of course, thanks for all the battles today, Iris. Shout out to 10 Till Death. And I don't think I'm missing anybody, but anybody who is lurking, I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.